More chaos on college campuses across the country. At the University of Texas at Austin, police clashing with pro-Palestinian protesters. Dozens arrested as officers used horses to disperse students. At the University of Southern California, tense moments as police confronted protesters after tearing down tents. Officers in riot gear marching onto campus, surrounding and arresting protesters who refuse to leave. Protests also cropping up at Brown and Harvard, where students protesting the war in Gaza are demanding the university divest from Israel. We will not stop, we will not rest, disclose, divest. At Columbia, where this wave of Israel-Hamas war protests began last week, the clock is ticking down to tonight's deadline to end the protests on campus.
We're not going to stop. We're not going to rest. We will stand here until the university divests from Israeli apartheid and their genocidal campaign in Gaza.
Protests have been marred by anti-Semitic hate speech and violence, driven in some cases, officials say, by outside non-student agitators. One officer was assaulted with a water jug at Cal Poly Humboldt in Northern California. That school now closed through the weekend. House Speaker Mike Johnson is threatening to pull federal funding for schools that don't create safe environments for Jewish students. He visited Columbia yesterday.
We just can't allow this kind of hatred and anti-Semitism to flourish on our campuses.
Johnson later speaking with our Lindsay Davis.
But for people who are just saying, we simply don't like the way the Palestinians are being treated and killed.
That's a different conversation. Have that conversation. Have a debate. That is not what is happening here. They've encamped on the campus. They are threatening people with their lives, and they're preventing them from exercising their freedom. That's the limit. That's the line.
Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.